Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get the new moon in Scorpio reading for the signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The air signs, okay? All right. New moons are the time for transformations or rebirths, things that should be on your to-do list. Setting your intentions, manifesting what you want, putting in your shadow work, stones that may be helpful. Red jasper for focusing, tiger's eye for protection, rose quartz for healing. Scents, cinnamon, sugar, or pepper. Herbs are going to be basil or rosemary, okay? All right, spirits, guides, ancestors, let's get cracking. What's going on for the Gemini collective during the new moon in Scorpio? The world reverse. That seems to be an ongoing theme here with quite a few signs. All right. High Priestess reverse and the Emperor reverse as well. Man, y'all are going through it. Fuck, too. There's a lot of shit coming out the fucking woodwork here for you. For some of you, it may be things that are more aligned with like your career path or something that is like legality wise even. I don't usually get that, but with both of those standing there with the world on top, that's three major three. That's three major arcanas reversed. So that is quite concerning, Jemmy. Seven of Wands. All right, you're standing your ground. You're really just trying to be mentally, emotionally, physically, even financially prepared for whatever comes your way. But there's like this one thing that just always keeps poking at you. What is okay? Somebody that's unbalanced, somebody that plays games, somebody that has control issues. It's like they come forward with love energy. This is like one of those people that like wants to love so bad but just does not know how, because they've been taught a lot of really bad traits, a lot of really bad characteristic markers about what love is and how to handle it. Why is Emperor reverse, spirits? Oh, Four of Wands. What else? Knight of Pentacles reverse. The slowest moving knight, and it's not moving at all because yours is reverse. Listen, this could be somebody that you're in like a long-term commitment with, or somebody that you have been dealing with for quite some time here. It's like a long-term thing with this person where they just do not want to come forth, and that is the biggest problem. They are unable to be vulnerable, unable to release control, unable to stop fucking around with other people, unable to hold their balance long term. This person may switch jobs quite often. They may not be able to like hold a friendship long term. They could even have issues with like spending long periods of time with their family as well, or could be trying to isolate you from people who do light your fire, like your family members or your friends, your soul tribe. They could try to separate, could be trying or already have tried to separate or isolate you from your support system. And that is why this Emperor is reversed, because you are unable to be the Emperor. If you don't have anybody to support you, then you can't be an Emperor. You know what I mean? That's the King of Kings. You can't be the King of Kings without support. And not just from your partner. That's from far more than a partner. Two of Swords reversed. Yeah. You're aware of the situation. You know what is going on. You just not quite sure how to take the steps forward yet. Can we get some more? Yeah. You need to stop caring about it so fucking much. It's time to take back your power. It's time to take action. Time to equalize the playing field. Whatever that means to you. You guys could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Libra, a Pisces, or an Aquarius. All could be significant signs for you. Can we get one more detail? One more detail, Spirit. Just that seems to be coming out for a lot of people too. Yeah. Let's get some. Yup. Man, everybody is vibing in the same energies, man. The collective is y'all are tapped in. Stop giving someone the choice to hinder you. It surrenders your ability to stay balanced. Stop allowing them to hinder you. They might be trying to fuck with your sleep schedule, talk to you about like dieting, trying to fuck with your food, your energy source. They might be like talking to waste your time. They could be even messing with your clock. Ugh, volatile energy, volatile. You need to balance, baby. It's time to take action. Level those scales. There needs to be reciprocity. There needs to be equality. Everybody needs sleep. Everybody needs to eat. Everybody has to work on their time management, their control issues, abandonment issues, whatever it is that is going on in this situation. In order for things to change, there has to be change. Like, this is the time for transformation, and it is time for you to step up, put your foot down, take some action, level it, level up, level the situation if need be. Okay? All right, we got to move on. Going to Libra. All right, Libra Collective. What is going on for the Libra? Spirits, guides, ancestors. What is going on for Libra during this new moon in Scorpio? What's going on for the Libras? Ooh, the Hanged Man. Change perspective. Cool, cool. We're looking at things a little bit different now. Okay, and that could be because we finally stepped out of the daydreaming part. Like, we quit looking at all the options and being like, I wish I want, I wish I want, I wish I want. And we're stepping more into the into the choice energy. Okay, like, it's not just looking at options. We are moving towards the let's make a choice. Page of Cups is here too. Can I get one for the Page of Cups? Why is it reversed? Can we, yeah. Ugh. You got somebody coming in here to make you some sort of emotional fucking offer, and they're full of shite. They're just coming at you with this very immature, very lackadaisy type of energy here, where it's like they don't want reciprocity. They just want to be able to come in and give you what they want and just fucking dip. You know what I mean? And that's fucking childish. Oh, you were changing your perspective on this. You haven't, I don't think you have opened up all of the options yet. You're just like making a choice when it comes to this person. And it's probably because they're being immature and they're playing fucking games. They could even be trying to fuck with your money. They could be trying to like get what they can get out of you and skip the fuck on. They're definitely watching the shit out of you with the Page of Swords here. Could be watching your social media, could be driving by, checking if you at work, talking to your family and friends, whatever. And here you sit in this Four of Cups reversed energy, okay? Like, you're like, yeah, no. It's like things are being offered. The attention is being offered. The money is being offered. The opportunity is being offered. The playful energy is being offered. And you're just like, meh. Meh. No thanks. I don't want to come play your fucking games today. This is beautiful. I'm loving this. I really do. You might be even empathetic towards this person because they're immature, like, especially emotionally. Like, this person is absolutely unable to be emotionally open. And it causes a problem. Yeah. Do not go with the flow with this shit. You are stepping out of your go along to get along energy, Libra. Good for you. There is nothing noble in being superior to fellow man. True nobility lies in being superior to your former self. You need to be in the energy of it is you versus you. Are you doing better than yesterday? Are you doing more than yesterday? Have you moved towards your goals? How much further do you have to go? You know what I mean? Like, and start planning those steps. And it's okay to take baby steps. It doesn't all have to be at once, but you need to be in that you versus yourself energy, okay? Quit fucking worrying about other people. Quit giving to other people who do not give back. Please. Also, Loki, you might need to pay attention as to who, like, comes up on your feed, because there's somebody hardcore watching your social medias. Or if you, like, make content, they might be watching your content a whole lot. Yeah. You got a lot of people and a lot of energy around you that want to kind of force you to make a decision, force you to make a choice, and they want you to choose them. They want you to choose their game. They want you to contribute to what they want you to, and as much as they want. Like, you got to put your foot down. You got to. For a lot of you, it's going to sting. It's going to sting. But it brings in that transformation. When you quit feeding into this energy, when you cut it off, just watch and see what happens. I'll tell you that. You just see. You'll see. You'll see what is for you and what is not. For sure. All right, we're going to move on to Aquarius. All right, spirits, guides, ancestors, what is going on for the Aquarius collective? What is going on for Aquarius? Ooh, that was quick. Okay. Ooh, Five of Pentacles reversed. Hey, okay. Some of you might have been healing from an injury. You might have been doing a comeback from a financial loss of a relationship. Like the Five of Pentacles is all about injury, abandonment, neglect, okay? And you're coming out of that energy because you because you put a death to something. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yeah, you quit letting the sneaky shit slide. You did. You put passcodes on your shit. You eliminated anybody's ability to touch your money, to get within your energy, to fucking hurt you in any way, shape, or form. And that's beautiful. And why did you do that? Because these motherfuckers are being sneaky. Sabotage, spy energy, okay? Espionage. And you put a death to that shit. Cut it off at the heels. Nah, fuck that. For a small group of you, I am getting the energy that you kind of changed what it is that you put like moral rightness into, okay? Like maybe some of you were in that energy of, oh, I'm supposed to be the provider, and you're like give to everybody, and all of a sudden you're just like, no. I'm required to provide this, or I'm obligated to do this, but I'm not obligated to give you everything. I'm not obligated to drain myself to a point of no fucking return. A lot of you are taking back that power by putting an end to people being able to take from you, being able to neglect you, abandon you, steal from you, injure you. You have removed that option. And it was because you were fucking exhausted with the Five of Swords. You were tired of fighting. Tired of fighting over all the fuckery. Tired of having to constantly be at war, at battle with yourself and with other people over them trying to take everything you have. It's fucking exhausting. Word. What else can you tell me, Spirit? What else can you tell me? Okay. Yeah. It took you a long time to gain the strength against this because for some of you, this is against your own family, possibly your children. Um, Some of you might be dealing with an Aries or somebody who is in a very high position of power with the Emperor here. And they put themselves in a powerful position, but they were playing fucking games. Absolutely playing games. Page of Cups reversed here. They could have came forth and been kind of playful, but you're at that point where you're just like, yeah, breadcrumbing don't fucking work over here, buddy. The fucking trying to hold my power or dim my light, like that doesn't work around here. It's not yours, it's fucking mine. You're stepping into that strength, okay? You're no longer allowing people to just talk to you any fucking way they want. You are not allowing people to come around when they feel like coming the fuck around. Like you don't, it doesn't matter what position they play in your life, in society, with anything around you, okay? It no longer matters to you what role that person plays because you are more worried about your role, staying strong for your role because you're in it for life, like with the infinity symbol here. Like you don't get to walk away. That's why I'm saying it may be children with the lamb and the infinity symbol. I don't usually get that, but it did come out sideways, okay? So that's, to me, that cues that it's not a typical meaning of that card. That means that it is some sort of challenge, okay? There's also a heart on that card. So like whatever it is that you take to heart is what this person is trying to fucking play with, and you have had the fuck enough. This could even be a boss at work. Like maybe this boss is like, you can't have time with your kids because you got to be at work. I need you here, blah, blah, blah. And you're in that energy of, no, actually, I'm not required to be here. I'm not required to do OT. Like, I've worked 80 hours this week. That is mandatory overtime and I am done and I'm out. Like situations like that, yeah. King of Cups also is a challenge, okay? So this could be a situation where someone is doing things from an emotional standpoint instead of from a logical standpoint, okay? They are very much involved in their emotions when it comes to choices and situations that revolve around you. They may not let you know that. They may be trying to make themselves seem emotionally distant or emotionally unavailable. Somebody could be named after a crystal. Or you might be using crystal magic. Maybe this person wears crystals. That could be a cue for you. You're getting Pluto reverse, so regeneration and transformation is reversed here, okay? These people are not going to fucking change. You have to hold faith. That's a belief in something without having any sort of fucking proof, okay? You have to have faith in yourself that you will not neglect yourself, that you will not abandon yourself, that you can be financially fucking stable, that you can make yourself an emperor. Okay, you have to believe that without having any fucking proof that you can do that or that you can be independent. For some of you, this is moving out of a controlling relationship and into an independent energy, okay? Especially if you're moving on from a partner who has a lot of control and a lot of power in the dynamic. A lot of you might be getting dreams. You may be doing reflection exercises, okay, like saying affirmations in the mirror, illuminating yourself when it's dark outside, okay, like making sure that you're actually standing in lights, making sure that you're getting your sun time during the daytime. For some of you, that's going to be really significant, okay, especially when it comes to like holding your faith and holding your hope in yourself. If you're going through a period of depression, even when you're on a come up, you will, some of us still get those periods of dispel, okay, like it, and it is, I mean, the technical psychological term for it is like is depression, okay? Depression or anxiety. Some of us are still going to be getting that here. And that's okay. The important part for you to remember is that it's okay to change and it's not okay for people to fuck with you. You have to stand your ground. You have to. And you have to hold faith with yourself that you're not just able to hold that ground, but that you're able to be successful even after holding that ground. You are able to still move forward and still be successful. You versus you energy is something that keeps coming up with this moon, like real heavy in everybody's readings. So hopefully that will resonate for you as well, especially with you having that anything is possible reversed. Okay, so don't put yourself so high on the shelf here where you feel like you can do whatever the fuck you want, because that is not the case. You need to make a plan, plot it out, execute the plan. Okay, execute it. Like plot, plan, execute is where you should be right now, being very strategic against these people trying to fuck with you, especially if this is your job or a controlling partner. You have got to get your ducks in a row, babe. You can't just jump off the cliff and expect somebody to catch you. Like, you got to plan it out. Okay, what time of day are you going to jump? How are you going to get down? How are you going to safely get to the bottom? Do you need help getting there, or are you capable of doing it on your own? Okay, like you need to plan, plan, plan. Pluto is going to be really significant, okay? Look it up in your birth chart. Look at where it's at now in the astrological alignments or where it's going to be shifting. That could be really significant for some of you, especially with Pluto and the Death card being here, okay? All right, signs you guys might be dealing with here. We have Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn, Pisces, and Cancer. All right. Those are the messages that I have for y'all. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment if you'd like a personal reading. My info is in the description box below the video. And with that, I will wish you all lots of love and light.